Oh, my God. You are not going to believe the chaos going down in Cardi B's world right now. And Chili, it's not about her music, her fashion, or even another wild performance. It's the courtroom drama that's got the streets talking, TikTok clip in, and the blogs on full-on frenzy. Yep, Cardi B is in court, honey, and it's messy, it's dramatic, and it's wild. So grab your tea, your popcorn, and maybe a stiff drink because the story, it's about to hit every nerve. Here's the tea in short. Cardi B is being sued by a security guard, Amani Ellis, who's claiming that Cardi physically attacked her, scratched her, spit on her, and caused emotional trauma back in 2018. And Chili, this isn't just some small scuffle. Amani's asking for $25,000 plus medical expenses, punitive damages, and compensation for emotional distress. But Cardi? She's standing her ground, saying, I did not touch this woman. This is a shakedown. And the court clips, honey, the court clips are everything. Cardi's wigs, her energy, the back and forth with the plaintiff. It's like reality TV on steroids. Now, let's back up and set the scene. In 2018, Cardi B was pregnant with her first baby, Culture, and she went in for a routine OB/GYN visit in Beverly Hills. But allegedly, things went sideways. According to the lawsuit filed in 2020, Amani, the security guard, spotted Cardi and got excited. She pulled out her phone, and Cardi allegedly flipped because her pregnancy hadn't been public yet. They say words were exchanged, it got tense, and somehow, in this mess, Amani claimed she ended up cut on her face from Cardi's fingernail. Cardi, of course, says she never got physical, and Chili, the courtroom videos make you wonder, because Cardi is just Cardi. You know that energy. She's loud, she's expressive, and she's not letting anyone mess with her peace, especially while pregnant. So let's talk wigs. Because I know you're watching the court clips and thinking, wait, is that her real hair? Yesterday it was short and black. Today it's long and blonde. Cardi's on the stand, cracking jokes about her own wigs while people are trying to bait if she's guilty of allegedly cutting someone's face. And the internet? The internet is loving it. Comments are wild. People are quoting her album Am I the Drama, laughing at her courtroom fashion, and wondering if Cardi's trial outfit choices are part of her strategy. Girl, the jury's probably taking notes just from the aesthetics. Okay, let's break down the backstory of all players involved here, because you gotta understand the context to sip the full tea. Cardi B, born Belcalis Almanzar, rose from the Bronx streets to rap royalty with Bodak Yellow, WAP, and a personality that's as big as her hits. She's had public feuds, Nicki Minaj drama, Offset cheating rumors, endless social media clapbacks. But there's one thing you can say about Cardi. It's that she doesn't back down. Amani Ellis, the plaintiff, is a security guard whose job is literally to protect people in high-stress environments. But allegedly, that day, she got a little too excited, pulled out her phone, and became the center of what Cardi's team is calling a total overreaction. Eyewitness reports say that when Amani confronted Cardi, things escalated fast. Cardi allegedly told her, "You can't do what you want," while the guard claims Cardi got up close chest to chest and scratched her. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Amani's story has changed over the years. First it was a nose, then the cheek, then nothing. Cardi's lawyers are making it the focal point, pointing out that credibility is everything in court. And Chili, you know Cardi's team is going hard. Now let's timeline this, because the order of events is wild. 2018. Cardi is pregnant. She visits her OB/GYN. That's when the alleged altercation happens. 2020. Amani files a lawsuit. Fast forward to 2025. The court trial begins. Social media clips go viral immediately. People are talking about her wigs, her energy, her courtroom theatrics. Tweets like, Cardi B is auditioning for a Netflix reality show in court, and her wigs are giving full mood have blown up. Fans are divided. Some saying Cardi should have just ignored it. Others defending her for standing up for herself while pregnant. And Chili, the courtroom exchanges? Iconic. Cardi laughing at the questions, pointing at her wigs, joking about her fingernails, all while lawyers are trying to pin down the facts. One of the juiciest moments? Cardi demonstrating that her nails were fake, under an inch long, and totally incapable of doing the damage Amani claims. And fans on Instagram are screaming. She's proven them wrong with receipts. TikTok? People are making compilations of every wig change and courtroom laugh. This is content gold. But let's get into the alleged injuries. Medical experts testified that the marks on Amani's face could have come from other sources, like pimples, accidents, or even just the way skin heals. The fingernail injury? Reportedly inconsistent with the timeline and nature of the alleged scratch. And the internet has opinions. Tons of people pointing out that if this was really a serious attack, would Cardi be laughing and joking on the stand? Would she be flexing her energy like it's SNL rehearsals? Then there's the emotional aspect. Cardi was pregnant. She claimed she was terrified for her unborn child, and fans are empathetic, saying, "Girl had every right to protect herself and her baby." Meanwhile, Amani's camp claims trauma, anxiety, depression, PTSD, all serious allegations that the court will have to weigh against Cardi's defense and the social media evidence. And Chile, the drama is real because Cardi's personality is so, well, Cardi. You can't separate her life, her energy, and her persona from the story. Social media is on fire. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everybody has a take. Some fans are dragging Amani, saying it's a cash grab. Others are like, protect security personnel. And then a whole group is just there to stand Cardi, quoting every courtroom wig change and laugh. Meme account are going ham with Courtroom Cardi compilations. And yes, the streets are saying this trial is going to get messy before it gets resolved. Now let's talk speculation, because we know y'all love that. Allegedly, if Cardi's lawyers continue to show inconsistencies in Amani's story, this case could collapse. But what if the jury actually sympathizes with Amani? Could Cardi get a financial penalty? Is there a risk for her reputation? And Chile, what if this drama affects her future appearances, bookings, or even brand partnerships? The stakes are high, and the tea is piping. Eyewitnesses have allegedly said that Cardi's demeanor in court has been a mix of humor, sass, and serious legal defense. She jokes about her wigs, gestures wildly with her hands, and keeps a running commentary in her head about what's being said. Fans live streaming the trial clips are quoting her album lines like, "Am I the drama?" and using it as a caption for every wig change. The commentary is relentless, and honestly, I kinda love it. Big reveal moment? The medical expert testimony suggests that there's no concrete evidence linking Cardi's nails to the injury, and the marks could have come from something else entirely. If this holds, it could mean the lawsuit loses credibility, and Cardi walks out looking like a total queen. But court is unpredictable, chilly. Anything can happen. So let me leave you with this cliffhanger. Is Cardi B about to win this trial and shut down the haters once and for all, or will the security guard walk away with the payout she's demanding? And more importantly, will the internet survive another week of courtroom wigs, nails, and legendary Cardi energy? The comments are open, T-lovers. I need your hot takes. Do you think Cardi is innocent? Is this all a cash grab? Or is the universe just serving us the most dramatic court season yet? All right, T-Squad, that's the full lowdown on Cardi B's courtroom chaos. Make sure you smash that like button if you want more deep dives like this, subscribe so you never miss the receipts, and hit that notification bell, because Chile, we're only getting started. And don't forget to comment your theories. Let's see who's really Team Cardi and who's side-eyeing the whole situation. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.